What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki back out with another FrostmareTV's classic channel. We're going to be taking a look at some of the scariest content that you cannot watch without a friend. So with that being said, I consider you guys my friends, my fans, my subscribers, and I'm not going to watch this without you. So with that being said, grab a chair, grab some popcorn, as you and I are going to watch scary videos you can't watch without a friend on FrostmareTV. Take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe down below by hitting that red bar icon down at the bottom right. Smack the bell icon next to it. So when I do post videos like this one, you're going to get that little ring notification that Zowoki myself has posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for the continued support. I can't thank you guys enough. Keep doing what you guys are doing. Tell your friends and your family about Channel Zowoki, and we'll grow even bigger in 2022. Make sure you guys tell your friends and your family and all the above, because we're growing at a fast pace. We want people to watch this, and liking the video definitely helps out the channel get to new people and get to new potential subscribers. So make sure you guys do that like button every time we watch a video of Zowoki. But with that being said, also, go down in the link in the description, check out FrostmareTV, give him some love, do the thing, subscribe, comment, like, and share, and give him the love that he deserves. And let's get into the video of the scary videos you can't watch without my friends. You guys, let's do it. Grandma's ghost.
Now it's time for us to look at an update from user Alex Cowboys Haunted. The man is curating a video diary in which he's documenting the ongoing haunting which takes place on his property.
Oh, I remember this one.
We saw a strange shadow figure that was captured in his...
We might see some copies, or not copies, but reoccurring ones that we've seen. But I've noticed that some YouTubers will do different angles, different scenes, different other things that we haven't seen on other YouTube channels. We probably have seen this clip before, but sometimes we see new content with these different clips. So I know you're probably like, we've seen this before. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, sometimes there's extra, so that's why we do it.
Home after Alex found a little key on the floor which might have belonged to his dead grandfather, and today he believes to have seen the spirit of his grandma.
I'm sorry, I don't know what I would do if I saw my grandma.
All the different scary activity has happened, and I'm hearing what sounds like somebody walk around on the floorboards. As I'm up here, I can feel the pressure of steps landing around me. I don't really know what's going on. It just seems pretty crazy to me.
Wait a minute, did that light just turn on by itself?
Got this house.
Oh! See, that just got me, and I didn't remember it. She was in that doorway, bro. Fudge that son of a biscuit.
Somebody seems to be standing there in some form of dress or nightgown, even in pitch darkness. Alex was alone that night, however. At least that's what he stated. Could it be that he actually caught the spirit of his late grandmother? Mysterious.
That's creepy, bro. I've still got chills, and I remember this clip. Abandoned church.
Martin Iveas has uploaded the following video, and he states, "This footage was captured on my phone while I was filming a 3-part tour of the church. It's my favorite place to shoot as a photographer. I wanted to make this tour for friends and followers. Just as I was about to wrap up, I went in the basement to a room I call the Red Room. After shining my light on what I think is a man, he gets up from a chair and chases me throughout the church. I still can't believe I managed to get this all on camera. I'm still very shaken up from this. Fellow photographers and artists, never go into places like this alone. Please." So this sounds like a terrifying experience for Martin.
Oh, that's not good.
Let's see what actually transpired.
It's like a pentagram on the ground. What the frick?
Part 3 of my favorite place to shoot.
Why?
It's a little dark outside. It's pretty cloudy. It's rained all day today.
Yeah, favorite place, and you get that kind of crap right there. No thanks.
Downstairs in what I call the Red Room. The Red Room is a place I go once I'm done shooting for the day, just to kind of look at pictures, see if I need to retake anything, re-edit.
See, this would be a cool place to like fly your drone through.
A beautiful location, I really have to say. Who could have thought that there might be something really creepy lurking in that basement? Have you ever gone on a location like that, all by your own?
Nope.
The light off during the day.
I feel like we're gonna see something in these doorways.
Nice tint of red, I'll show you.
Pretty dark as well down there,
a little
obviously.
Can't see. Come down here, it's peaceful, it's quiet.
This
But
guy's
then he
nuts.
comes across what he describes as a man sitting in the chair.
Hello. Is it? That shadow got up fast.
And he tries to make it out of there as fast as he can. After all, he doesn't know what he actually just stumbled across.
It looked dark. Not like his friend dressed up or something like that. Plus, you didn't hear it get up.
Now, what exactly is sitting in that chair, looking towards the wall?
Demonic.
In pitch darkness.
It's like dark.
Is it just a regular man meditating? A homeless person, perhaps? Or
Squatter?
something paranormal? Let me know what you guys think.
I want you to tell
Maybe
me
just
down in the
a hoax
comments.
After all, whatever the reason, it's pretty terrifying.
To say the least. But when it gets up, you don't hear it like shuffle up. It like darts towards him. Hell no, man. Nope. Unseen.
The following video comes to us from Japan and was found on the YouTube channel The Dark Dimension. The video features a man and a woman who seem to be filming their goodbyes, as the man is seen entering a shrine or a temple in the forest.
Bro, I played a game like this. It didn't end very well.
We hear the woman saying goodbye to her friend, and he walks off on the path. But she doesn't seem to notice the mysterious thing happening right
Whoa.
behind him.
What?
Let's watch.
What the frick is that? What? On the right of it, you can see somebody walking. Right there, to his chest. What the mother trucker? What the is that?
As the man is waving goodbye, we see a figure starting to appear out of what seems like thin air. It is in the shape of a person. It looks to be a woman to me, and we can clearly see her legs, walking slowly towards us before the camera moves away.
I can see the legs, but I don't see that it's a woman, but...
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
Just a trick of the light? A skit perhaps? Or could they capture a real ghost here that was witness to their goodbyes?
I don't know. Shadow of the doorway.
Ogden Paranormal is a team that is regularly investigating supposedly haunted locations. Tonight they went to a place called the Clubhouse. They go on by saying that it was once the home of the Ladies
Hello.
Literary Club of Salt Lake City. They go on by stating that they were the first group to ever investigate the building, and it was one of their most memorable investigations. They didn't think they'd capture two shadow figures on camera in one night. Well, let's take a look.
Ogden?
When the team is
Paranormal?
setting everything up, there appears to be the first shadow popping by behind the door.
Where? Oh, there's something beyond the door.
After this incident, they state that there were only 3 people in the building at that time, and that all of them were situated in the same room. So it was impossible for anybody to be walking around in the room next door.
Well,
The
somebody
owners
there.
of the building were also not present and had merely given them access to the building. Strange, isn't it?
Just a bit. I'd be like, I go out there, top of the
They
morning
set
to
up
ya.
shop for a little while in the basement and decide to place a big ball
Oh.
in one of the rooms, which should act as a trigger object for the paranormal world. They
That's
kept the room and the ball in frame and also left the station.
See, the only thing I still can't get my head around is these orbs, as you will. I have cameras throughout my home now, and occasionally we'll get some dust particles and stuff like that, and they look almost identical to orbs. So it's just when I see something like this, I can't tell if it's an orb or if it's not. I'm on the fence about orbs and stuff like that. I want you guys to let me know a little bit more informative about orbs if you guys are a little bit more educated on them than I am, because I just can't wrap my head around them that they're completely a ghost. I think they're energy, but it's not a ghost kind of thing, if you know what I mean.
Camcorder that was supposed to capture any anomaly, and in fact,
see, it looks like
there seems
dust.
to be something floating by. Now, is it paranormal related or just dust?
I say dust because it looks like the stuff in my cameras.
They leave the area for a bit, return after a while, and then this gets captured. I don't know if that is dust. Could be some form of energy in my book.
What are we looking at?
After a while, they are slowly getting ready to wrap things up, and then, believe it or not, the thing behind the door is seen once more.
Oh, okay, I see it now. Okay.
Now, you tell me, was something peeking through the door
How do
slit
these people
and then
have these
moving
eyes
away
like this?
As soon as the camera
I would have
focused
never
on
seen
area?
that.
Let me know.
I would have spaced and never saw that. Spirit at home.
This next clip was uploaded to Facebook by Soy Masha Luck, the wife of the infamous store owner Joshua Luck,
Oh, this one.
who had to deal with a terrifying haunting.
I remember that
involving
one.
Several shadow beings in his home. I'm sure you all remember.
Yes.
The woman writes, "This video was taken by my daughter while she was playing with my cell phone. I usually delete these photos she takes because I thought they aren't important. But this time I got curious and I found something when checking."
She gonna learn today. I think he's in the doorway. I think I remember seeing it on TikTok. Nothing right there. Nothing. And then something. Oh.
In
And then
the
it's
video,
gone.
You see Masha cleaning her house while speaking with her two children, one of which is holding the cell phone, taking the video. The phone pans from the dining room table to the couch multiple times, and we can see the little hallway is always empty, except for a few items and a water jug.
There's a drink there, the water jug. Ah, it's behind the water jug.
We see a very dark figure that looks like an extremely tall person. Is it possible this is a ghost or even a shadow figure? There are no distinguishable features, just the shape of what seems to be a human in total blackness.
Looks like he's got his
Could
hands
this be
like
the same
behind him.
entity haunting her husband as well, and that has taken over their home. Let me know what you think.
This is the poltergeist.
A while ago, a viewer and fan from the channel MindSeeTV
Love it.
had inherited the house of his former grandfather, and it appeared that the same building seemed to inherit some kind of entity, since the man saw
Love me some
some really
MindSeeTV.
strange things at night. and also was witness to inexplicable sounds, and he even saw furniture being moved in front of his own eyes. Tonight the team from FrostmareTV traveled to the house and started to conduct an investigation. Let's see what they could find.
Is this the one that I saw?
Besides their SLS camera malfunctioning, they captured this thing in the window.
This is the reaction that I did on this one too. It was really good and it scared the crap out of me. Because of the demonic sounds.
I'm trying not to, bro. It just, I feel like someone's looking at me from over there. Because the light's aiming over there.
And then they go and piss it off by playing the piano.
Wall too. There's just things like from that direction that are right out of the name.
After a short Ovilus session, they think they have heard the piano playing, which would be pretty odd since nobody else was at home.
He like triggers it. Excuse me.
I think I heard the piano was listening to the tape, but like I thought I heard something over the and look, there's actually a key press down.
Could be stuck.
And then, via a Ouija board, they
gosh.
try to open the portal to directly contact
Don't
whatever
touch these,
is
please.
inheriting this home. Probably a bad idea.
It says
you should never
demon
play
board.
with forces. You don't know what you're doing, so don't try this at home.
Yes, listen to Frostmare.
Then they play with the piano again to connect to the spirit directly.
And then
they might have opened the door without even knowing.
They go and piss it off.
And go ahead, make a sound. Can you give us a little sound?
I would have pooped my
All of a
pants.
sudden, the whole house starts shaking forcefully, and our two investigators are pretty startled. What could be the reason for this?
That's a gigantic son of a biscuit moment.
Is it a dark entity letting them know that they're no longer welcome here?
Oh, it's
Incredible
something.
activity.
DINO'S haunting? Like a dinosaur?
Now it's time to take a look at an update from user
Oh,
Dino
no.
Nuggets,
I
who's
remember this
keeping us
one.
on the edge of our seats for several
Oh.
months now, with another pretty unsettling case involving pretty eerie shadow encounters in his own house. He has caught this thing several times in
Oh
the
my
past,
gosh.
and the last time we had taken a look at was when a paranormal investigator was spooked out of his basement after probably coming across the dwelling shadow entity. After Dino started contacting the shadow entity tonight in the basement, he also seems to have a creepy encounter with it.
I've watched this.
Notion still continues.
So my ad blocker is not working again today. He's gotten some good stuff. Please don't jump out.
I just want to talk, man.
No, I got chills. Oh gosh. What is that?
Did this thing spook him out of there as well? But it didn't stop there. Dino woke up to loud noises in his bedroom, and then the following unfolded.
It moves. In his room. Oh, is it in there? Oh!
No! What? Get out of my house, man!
It was at the edge of his bed!
The shadow seems to have made it into his bedroom, seemingly towering over him, as he was still in the bed.
Oh, hell
terrifying.
no!
I can't wait to see how this case will further develop.
Oh, frick. So it runs by, and then this thing gets just... What the frick? No! No!
Next, we want to check out the case of Fernanda Ill, who moved into a new place with her little daughter. and who thinks that there might be negative spirit roaming
Is the little daughter drawing ghosts? That's the first sign to get the flip out, okay?
this place. At least there are some paranormal events unfolding that make her think that.
What a
The
cute
little daughter
girl.
also seems to see the spirit of a girl, which is what she tells her mom ever so often.
Oh gosh.
Capturing different activity almost on a daily basis. Fernanda started documenting them all and sharing them with her followers. Let's take a look.
Such a cute little girl.
The entity loves to push her daughter's dolls from the upper shelf.
Could that just be a coincidence?
And apparently also likes to go for a little snack in the midst of day.
Could that happen though? What? And then it just stops? Those things usually rock back and forth because they gotta wait in the
A
bottom.
playful spirit, doesn't it? On one of the following days, Fernanda realizes that there seems to be something happening again in her home, and she makes it up to the upper floor of the house to further document the weird events. First,
I
she
love
goes
the
through all
stairs.
the rooms, like the bathroom and bedroom, since she thought she might have heard a voice coming from there,
That's cool.
which is pretty odd. But something even more terrifying was waiting for her a bit later, once the sun had vanished.
Those footprints? Really wish I knew what she was saying. There's something in the corner. Don't tell me it moves.
A shadow girl, or a woman for that matter, just stands there and apparently staring at her. This startled her quite a bit.
Oh,
And
is she
what could it
moving?
have been?
I have goose pimples. Look, she moves over
She
there.
found mud and footsteps in her house shortly after.
Smart
which
woman.
Was weird, since it hasn't rained there.
There
or
you
was
go.
muddy outside at all. So Fernanda decides to use some baby powder on the floor to track if anything strange can be detected.
There we go,
walking
smart
through
woman.
the house again. It shouldn't be there in the first place. And in her next update, she shows that actually there appeared to be something walking through the powder. And
What
the
the-
size of the prints are pretty much inexplicable, since they don't own a pet that could have caused them. Of course it could have been rats, but they probably would have smaller imprints.
That's a
than
big
that.
rat!
But what's even more unsettling is that the prints lead to one of her closets.
It looks like a dog's prints. Or a cat?
And funny enough,
Oh, gosh.
whoever walked through the powder
Went
also
up?
seemed to walk on the closet door, which is pretty wild if you think about it.
Amigos, solo quiero grabar este video para documentar que hoy a las 3:08 de la mañana se está escuchando que alguien está tocando la puerta de mi casa, lo cual es muy extraño porque para eso tuvieron que abrir el portón eléctrico primero y...
Then, 3 o'clock at night, she gets woken up by really loud bangs stemming from the outside of her door, and she says that whoever entered the property must have made it through an electric gate, which is technically impossible. Where did those noises stem from?
Amigos, solo quiero grabar este video para documentar que hoy a las 3:08 de la mañana se está escuchando que alguien está tocando la puerta de mi casa, lo cual es muy extraño porque para eso tuvieron que abrir el portón eléctrico.
She sounds
primero
genuinely
y-
scared. Housekeeping!
No hay nadie afuera.
In the next update, she
Oh my
says
gosh.
that she believes that a creature with a tail is responsible for that. That is an urban legend, and she thinks that she has seen it briefly before it disappeared that night into the closet. How odd. And sure enough, within the closet, there are
Claw
some
marks?
scratch marks that have been caused. Ah, that's pretty unsettling. And there is a fingernail that doesn't belong to an animal.
Oh, DNA test that!
It looks human, to be honest.
Oh, don't pick it
What does all
up!
of that mean? Was it a human inside the closet that was scratching? Unlikely.
Ew.
Maybe something paranormal related.
DNA test that
You guys
crap.
post it.
Send it to the CSI team and get it DNA tested.
Connor Finn was staying at the infamous Norbreck Hotel, which is said to be haunted by unseen forces. This night he decided to document his adventure. In the midst of night, which was around 3 AM, he made it out of his room to check out the hallway, in which several strange sightings had been documented over the years.
That doesn't look like The
Now,
Shining.
What could he come up with?
Come play with us. Please don't jump out. Creepy stuff on the mirror.
Benches everywhere. Those doors are locked. There's a lot of those benches. Whoa, my camera's really bloody. It's focused now.
He walked further down the hallway, and his camera seemed to have some interference issues all of a sudden. Strange.
Does he have like the iPhone 1?
There's another one.
Another picture of the same woman.
Once he comes across this dark room, he gets startled by something terrifying.
Can you make any kind of noise to let me know that someone's around?
What kind of accent is it? Is that Scottish? Is that a balloon?
Maybe show yourself on camera. Do you not have the strength to show
Those-
yourself? Oh my god! Oh my!
What the frack was that?
That got me. Oh. You show yourself?
Sounds like cow dying.
My god!
The hotel staff stated the day after that they were not aware of any guest screaming in the night, and nobody else seems to have heard it, which is even weirder. Did he maybe come across a spirit? Or maybe just a person from the outside? What do you think? Thanks for watching, guys.
I don't know. So with that being said,
YouTube, how are you doing?
not that one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it even with the scary rising shadow that guy saw at the edge of his feet. I would lose my crap. I would lose it. I'd run. I'd poop my pants. All the above. Cross the T's, dot the I's on everything scary. I would be there. But you guys be the judge if you guys think these are real, fake, fact, fiction, whatever have you. I want to know down in the comments. So make sure you guys do so. And of course, hit that bell icon, or not the bell, well, hit the bell icon, but hit the like button. It definitely helps out my channel immensely. And we'll see you guys in the next video. So keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.